around this field. Had a little small field, about a 100-acre field this morning when we first got here. We were both in it at the same time. And we were trying to get it finished up and stuff. We wasn't even using the guidance. We just following beside each other. He was in front and I was right beside him, going around and around. See how many people are going to get the notification that I'm live. DJ got it. How you doing, DJ? Back at it again, cutting beans. It's the second field this morning. This field right here is a little bit bigger. We'll be in it a couple of hours or something like that. Hello there, Ahab. Good to have you. Just a quick hello to everyone. Hello to you. This is out here in the field, combines. Harvesting some more soybeans. It's a dirty job. Somebody got to do it. Don't forget to like this video or the live. Don't forget to like it and make sure you subscribe if you ain't. I'd be certainly appreciated. I love the fields. Yeah, these roads right here ain't quite as long as the ones I've been in. They might be at the angle we got on them. We're right there at half a mile. What I'm doing right now is we done cut around it, and now we're going across the field. Cut it a little angle. That way you keep the head full, and then what I'm doing right now, I'm going to be taking out these short rows on this end down here. And then I'll start working that way right there like that. Triple seven, how you doing? Give me 40 acres. Give you 100 acres and a 6 foot disc that you go after. That'll keep you busy for a little while. Oh man. these beans turned out pretty good, anywhere between 60 and 90. Probably gonna average about 80. Now these roads probably about a little over a quarter mile long. Yeah, we were right here at the highway, guys. I'm sure make that look easy. Oh man, what you talking about better doing with a team? He done killed a couple of teams in the amount of acres that I covered in the last week. But you think about it, what I covered literally in 2 days was a pretty good sized farm. Back when you're doing it by hand. It probably, you're looking at about 300 acres that do by hand. So I got what I'm gonna do is that's those short passes right there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up, so that way I ain't got to come back, clean it up, get rid of them little short rows right quick. That way I can get on the longer ones. And you wash your feet in. Keep it going. Get to the end, you'll hear the beep beep. And then hit the number 1 button and it'll pick it up. Here, doo-doo. Then what I'll do is come right here like this. Oh. Hold it down a little bit. That's rough going across them roads. It turns itself right around. I gotta find me some kind of clamp to hold my phone on the steering wheel right here like this. I didn't show you that right there. That right there is what is going in the clean grain elevator. Going through the elevator part, going to the clean grain, where it cleans it up. But that's what the beans look. They've got cameras inside the augers and stuff. You got to get back to it. Be safe. You too, brother. Be careful. Thank you so much for dropping by. right there where it'd be in the way. Yep, there's a truck there and there's a truck there. So we actually got two trucks out there right now. Joe, how you doing? Stopped in to smash the like, but I'm so glad you did. And there's my brother Greg. Love you, brother Greg. We're showing love the way, because love is the way, brother. Yes, it is. And the only way you can have that kind of love is Jesus. So Jesus is the way. Man. Get my butt back in the field. Now there. Put that mouth back in there. Start feeding this big dog. Joseph, I think Carolyn told me that she got it in the house now. They done delivered it already. It's gonna be a long afternoon waiting to get home and see what it is. Excited about that, brother. Get across this little tail ditch right here, I'll start dumping. Oh, look, Joseph, I know I like it. I'm the type of person, whatever somebody gives me, it's the thought that I love. The gift is nice, but just knowing that you went out of your way, packed this up, and sent it to me. And I got another buddy, oh my goodness, bless his heart. Hey, when I do that opening for his package, it's got a story behind it. So I'm going to want to do a special video on that one. Let me go ahead and let them know I want it done. Oh, is Kevin in here? I didn't see him. Hey, Kevin. Man, sorry I didn't speak to you. I didn't see you. Can you come in? There, I guess I'm back again. Y'all still... Well, I'll see if y'all gonna come back on that. There's one that made it back. Another couple. There's another one that made it back. Who made it? Who all made it back? Who's out there lurking right now? Make sure you like it. Hit that thumbs up for me, okay? Maybe it's stabilized. I don't know what happened. Like I say, it's just, I don't see how it could be any difference from right there in the middle of the field to this end of the field. And I started out on the other end. I don't know what it is, Kevin. It means it's right in the middle of the field. A dead spot. I started out down there, down there by the woods filming. Made it all the way to this end back here. Went back again, turned around and went right through there. I don't know what it is. We'll find out when I go over that next lane over there. I'm gonna finish out this little point road right here. Maybe it'll stay hooked up. I'm glad y'all come back though. That's the main thing about it. You support me enough to come back and join back in the ride. On there, now people falling up. No, they're running 38. We got some beans that are 30, but that's on dry land, or either up under some pivots and stuff. But the fur irrigated is all 38. They do that because they plant corn, they plant cotton. That's the main reason they got 38-inch rows is because they do plant some cotton. At least they did. They didn't plant none of the soybeans this year. Yeah, what I want to do, the little short part right here, get it knocked out so I can get in them long rows and I'll cover some ground that way. These little short rows turning around, especially when they point rows like this. Wait, Geek Travel. Hello, welcome. Got a new member here. New member of the family, I hope. I hope you subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up too, okay? It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you need any help with any watch hours or subscriptions even, or subscribers, just leave it in the comment and let me know. Y'all do 15-inch beans. We got some people that's what called drilling. Oh my goodness, y'all just, you ain't gonna believe who just come up. This woman right here is a nut. Well, she's not a nut. I love her to death. This is my boss. Y'all see her right there with her shorts on. I'm fixed to have me a rider, in other words. This is her combine. See what she bring me, don't you? Let's get a picture of her right there when she's walking up here. Let me look. Actually, going to go off.
I'm just gonna pass it, Pete.
Okay, I didn't know if you were going to get up here and ride right now or not.
I gotta go. Meeting.
Well, look right here. I'm going to tell you something. There you are. You are world. That's my boss lady right there. All right, thank you so much. I heard that. You're welcome. Oh. Well, we'll definitely help you with that. Lucy Grace, how you doing? Fearless, how you doing? How your dad doing? I'm doing great. Y'all just seen that lady was up here just a few minutes ago. That's the owner of the combines. Well, and she's taking over the farm, and her name's Karen, and she's not a Karen, y'all. She is the sweetest woman you'll ever see. You know, Carolyn, my wife, and her, when I'm having surgery and stuff, she had to keep her posted on what was going on. There's the Nichols. Oh, it's both of them. My sister Kizzy and my brother Desmond. How are y'all doing? I love y'all. Now there. Cut this last little point off. Get that done. So that way, I got long rows now, guys. All I gotta do is go across these old bumpy roads now and get me in some long rows. We're good. We love you, and Miss Carolyn too. Thank you so much. We love you too, and my whole family over here loves y'all. Your sister's name is Karen. She's not a Karen either, okay? You know, I don't know how they come up with the name Karen. You got Karen and Kevin's, you know. All the Karens and Kevins that I know are good people. You know, easy to get around with, laugh. I just like a 6-pack of Diet Coke she brought out of here. They make sure I have Diet Coke to drink. I told them I ain't gonna drive it unless they keep me Diet Coke in my refrigerator. They're right up under that seat of the refrigerator. Now, guys, let's see if it's going to stay working on this path right here. This path right here, just a few minutes ago, I guess it's been about 30 minutes ago. Might have been that long. Lost my internet connection. Is the picture, is the video pretty clean, pretty clear? That's the main thing. Right here, hit that. And here we go, guys. See, no hands, people. I'm holding this camera with the hand, and you see my other hand just then. And it's going right on back in there where oh, my goodness. Not going back where I want it to go. Now look. There we go. There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to keep y'all guys, but y'all make sure you give me a thumbs up on this. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting and stuff, riding with me. Hope ride along as we can anyway. And it's very grainy. It sounds about right. And just right at the point of them, you see where I'm pointing right there at them edges of the woods, right around there, it's 5G right there. I didn't pay no attention to what it was here. Are you talking about it's very grainy, like grain in front of it? Yeah, you got me on that one, Kevin. Now, I'm fixing to start knocking out some beans. Funny story, my name is Keith. My mom said it was either going to be Kevin or Keith. But people accidentally called me Kevin a lot. Oh, okay. Like I say, it's strange how they come up with the Karen and the Kevin. And when they talk, but I know you've seen the Karen videos and the Kevin videos. They need a special name. Look here, we got 3 trucks out here right now. Finna start sending them. One don't like just a little bit. I'll fill that one up here in just. We'll probably fill that one up here in about 15 minutes. Or 20 minutes. Because I don't think he got anything. Yeah, he dumped his grain cart. So I got an empty grain cart and 2.5 empty trucks. Yeah, the grain is grainy. Kevin something. Keith. My old boss at the John Deere store that I worked at, his name was Keith. He's a good guy. Yeah, I don't believe it'll be long before we knock this field out too. Probably knock it out before I leave today. But it's turning out pretty good. just steady staying around 75, 80. It goes a little higher and goes lower, a little, down to 60 and up to 90. But I think it's going to be around 75 overall. So far we're averaging over 80. That's dry land and everything factored in. Dry land. We're going to cut a lot of dry land at first. And now that's what I'm talking about. See how easy just to go back and get a whole mouthful at one time. Lost me for a sec. Uh-oh, that don't sound good. But I'm back again. Okay. Well, maybe it's not going. I know right along in here, turn around, coming back. Lost connection completely, and so far it had on this pass. But it was just right over there. Oh, just there to turn around. Okay. Well, that's right there against the wood, the trees. Sometimes that will affect it. But not as bad as it used to be. But now this right here was right about where I'm at right now, but over there where I've done cut at. Is that where the pivot runs? The pivot for this field back over to my right. That right there I went across. This is fur irrigated right here. This is irrigated with pipe down the middle. How many hogs are seeing those beans? I ain't seen but just 2 or 3. They keep them pretty well thinned out down here. They literally got a couple guys hired to go out and get rid of them. And I'll tell you, if you don't, that's it. They will take over. Yeah, bad part about it, Carolyn just called about 10-15 minutes before it started live. She asked me, was it going live? I said, yeah. And looks like she's gonna miss it. Here's a and then Yeah, that's when it's nice. When you just get a long run like this right here. It don't take long to fill that grain tank. But you can see right there in that top little round mirror. See that little small plexiglass looking thing? Well, actually, it's a vinyl, clear vinyl. And that when I see that, I can visually see how many beans is in there. But I also got it over here on my display how much is in there. Susie, how you doing? And there's Teresa. How you doing, Teresa? I'm hanging in there just trying to deal with a few things on this end. Okay. Now this is actually a short field, Teresa. This one right here the road is just a little over a quarter of a mile. And field I was in let me see, Friday, the roads were over half a mile long. You probably would go to sleep because I don't turn the steering wheel or nothing. I just sit up here and watch the RPM and stuff, make sure that everything's feeding good, and the machine steers itself. All right, we're finna say goodbye to a truck over there. He's finna pull out. See right over there? They're ready dumping that last little bit. Now I gotta go across this without spilling any. Now, go ahead and get ready to dump on him. John Deere Tesla. There you go. There comes my buddy Keon. Veins right here. Y'all hear it looking it down. So far today, I've done 10, except we both of time I have to touch the steering wheel and I turn around down here a little bit to where it start making a loop. So and when I get right up here, and about 50, you'll hear it. I don't touch the steering wheel at all after I put the auto track on, even when I back up. I didn't lose you, did I? Oh. This field we're in is a 120-acre field, I think what it is. Homestead, how you doing? Good to have you here with us. Everybody give a shout out there to She Natural Homestead. Teresa, you know what to do? I'm glad to hear you're doing great, Homestead. I guess Teresa must fell asleep or left. See it feeding in there? Good. It brings it right there to the center and then brings it up in the combine. I'm doing great, Homestead. Let me see. Gabriel. Isn't that what it says? No, that's... Oh, I can't even say the name. Anyway, Jackson, how about that? When my time is up, please, someone put me in this thing. Oh, my goodness. Spread you out across the field. All right, 777, you have a good day, okay? I'll see you later. Yeah, like I say, it's harvest season down here. I know a lot of my people on my channel, they'd like to have some rain where they're at, but right here now, we don't want no rain. The crops are done made, rain ain't gonna help them. All it do is just hinder us. That's all that it would do. There comes another truck back. It's looking good for trucks today. We've been running out of trucks. I cut these two passes right here. It's gonna make this field I've cut right here, what I've cut, look big again. Cedar Point, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope everything's all right with you. You know, you always hear me talking about any day in the shop's a good day. Well, I'm going to tell you. I don't think riding in this combine comes in a close second. Edamame is the same as soybeans. I think it's from the same variety, same family or something like that. I'm gonna do some green stuff right now. That's it, going into the throat of the combine. Starts over there on the outside, on both sides, and comes into the middle. With glaber, that's what they call it, glaber belt. And I'm gonna get turned right back around top of myself. Get this outside road. I don't look good over there. Stop. I don't see him down off of it. I don't know what he's doing. He'll call for something kind of manger. Hey, I wonder if I can do this. Let's see. Who's that just come in? Blessed, how you doing? And you stay blessed too. Be blessed and be a blessing. I thought I was going to be able to kind of hang it and it would die cool. Yep. I'm here to die cool. I'm going to need your help. You got to work with me. That ain't working. Or is it? No, that ain't working. Oh. Something that'll hold this thing, this phone. Still here doing my hair as I watch. That's good, homestead. I'm grateful and thankful that you hanging there with me. Hope you're enjoying this little countryside view from my combine. Some people ride around in campers and bring you with them. Some people ride around in big trucks and bring you with them. Me, I ride around the combine and bring you with me. Oh. All I know is I'm not going to make it back down to the other end, but I had to back out. I'm going to go down the side right here. You're loving, well, I'm glad you are. Enjoying you being here with me. Every one of y'all out there. Even the ones that's just lurking. Sitting there listening and watching. I hope they have corn next year. I wish it was all this was corn. I would love that. Oh my goodness. It is, it really is. Right around that wood line right up there, homestead on the other side of it. There's a big old eagle nest over there, and there's a couple of eagles fly around over there. They stay around the combine catching rabbits and rats and stuff like that, and running in front of the combine and they run out. They swoop down on them. I'm cutting this 80 bushels acre. I know I ain't gonna make it to the end. What's gonna happen over at the combine? I'll check it out here in a little bit. But you can see it just cutting the veins off right there and bringing it across and then bringing it right there into the center right there from both sides. Here where I go, got to go across real easy like. That way it won't shift them so bad. And it'll still do it, but not quite as bad. Maybe I'll make it. I don't think so though. Uh-oh. I can put some oil in it. It got a leak. I seen that this morning. Got to tell him that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to turn around and start cutting back the other way. Gotta slow down. So I can go across this right here without spilling any. It's probably gonna spill something right there. I didn't. All right. Twin Brook, how are you doing? This is your first or second time visiting. Well, I'm glad it is. I'm glad to see you came back. Okay, I can't go that fast through here now. There we go. Watch it, y'all. There ain't too many of them I'd go across this tail ditch with. Now there. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Keno, how you doing? All right, let me get the thumbs up from you. You'll peel off and go dump that now. Well, I'm getting filled back up again. How are you doing, Keno? Big hugs to you. Love you. There's Zach, my brother. How you doing? This is riding on the combine with Big Daddy. Just got through dumping in that grain cart. Got it filled up now. We've actually got some trucks and trailers there with us. They got rid of the other guy. They said he was going to have 5 trucks out here. So, never did have more than one or no more than 2. Man, it ain't fun, these machines are sitting still. Not at all. Michael, how you doing? You're listening, working, and welding. I'm going to think of me some kind of little project to make. Do some welding around the house. I got some stuff I want to do, some of my garden equipment, for my tractor. Some simple stuff. Ain't that major, just like putting jack stands on and stuff like that. When I unhook, because I got oh my goodness, a quick hitch on my tractor. And all the way I got to do is back up, pick up, and go after it. If I ain't got to hook up no drive shaft enough. Think about making a couple of deer stands put around out there just to take the grandkids down there, let them see deer and stuff like that and watch them. Well, there's Granny. How you doing, Granny? Our soybeans in Ohio are not ready to harvest yet. Always a great time harvest time. It is. It really is. Oh, you're welding a cross, hoping to finish it today. It's out of scrap they threw away. It's 1-inch thick. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have a crane pick that cross up. How tall is it, Michael? Granny, I don't know about up there where y'all at, but down here they'll put that Gramoxone on spray it on the plant, kill the leaves, and then you got to come here and cut these green stems and everything. He still ain't going yet. He's coming down now. That's always a plus if he comes down. Uh-oh. Closing the door on it. That must have been all it was. He had to put some oil in it. Hydraulic oil. Oh, just 17.5 inches tall, okay. That's still gonna be heavy though. Oh yes, 1 inch thick. Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of heavy. it won't be getting moved around a whole bunch. Wherever it gets landed at, it's probably where it's gonna stay at. Well, guys, but anyway, guys, I really appreciate all y'all coming by and hanging out with me some, riding the combine. I hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna be doing this every day to the end of harvest, and let you ride. We're gonna be in different situations and different places and stuff like that. So until this evening at 7:30, don't forget our Searching the Scriptures devotional every Monday through Friday at 7:30 in Central Time in the evening. And until then, love each one of you. Be blessed and be a blessing. And I'll see you again real soon.